In the eyes of the law, they may have all committed crimes against fashion.
Welcome to my courtroom of flaw and disorder, where my jury keeps it real. And if you're out of order, you're out of style. Deciding who will be sentenced to fashion jail and who will get out on a fashionable bail are these model reality TV citizens.
Reporting for reality jury duty.
Recording for reality.
Jury duty.
Recording for reality jury.
Reporting for reality jury duty.
Jury duty.
I'm your host, Filip with an F, and you better not object to watching this reality check.
Icon of Australian television, Kerri-Anne Kennerley.
I thought she was all class. I couldn't even see Dom in her shadow. That's how good she was.
I feel like she looks a bit like me.
Are you related by a cosmetic surgeon?
Oh, absolutely. I think she's got a 9-incher under there. How old would Kerri-Anne be now? Because she looks like a 40-year-old woman there.
24, I think.
Benjamin Button syndrome.
Oh, absolutely.
She's fashion gold to me, looking at that dress. I might buy the same dress for my mum.
Is she going to fashion jail or are you giving her bail?
Bail.
Bail for me, definitely.
100% bail.
Conspiracy theory. She's the reason why Dom wasn't at the Logies this year.
Who?
The latest fave from Married at First Sight, Evelyn, and accessory, Duncan.
Full disclosure, I couldn't look at this one with a straight face or without just blind rage because last year, when my season with Maths was on, I didn't get an invite to the Logies. So I'm taking myself out of this one because they can both go to hell.
Pretty hot. I mean, you have to be hot to wear your hair that tight.
I have like one gripe with this, and it's designed by Ryan Patros. And the thing is, this is an Australian red carpet, and this is the time where Australian designers get to thrive by getting their designs on celebrities that are going to be seen. And why wear an outfit from someone from overseas? What a coup for her, but where's the coup for our Australian industry?
I can't say I'm that excited about this outfit. I think she's beautiful. I'm not convinced. It feels a bit Kim Kardashian.
Gamble, I think you've hit the nail on the head. If it was Kim Kardashian, I'd give her bail, but it's not Kim Kardashian, so I'm going to send it to jail.
Oh, jail, both of them. All the way to jail. All the way. And Channel 9, I'm still waiting for my invite.
Get to jail.
Duncan's not the only tall, dark, handsome fella to be on Maths. Why did he get an invite and I didn't?
He's probably got a bigger dick than you.
I'm calling Duncan out on that one.
Harry Garside.
First thing that I thought was, with that outfit, if he had chest hair, he wouldn't need the shoulder pads.
I'm all for the slick, smooth, Eshe look that he's got going on.
I love it.
You know, normally I'd go to town on anybody else, but because it's him, I love this. And his little transparent bag.
I love that. It looks like he's got all of his drugs with him.
It could be like sour grapes from me, because you know that old adage, why do Italians wear gold chains?
Why?
So we know where to stop shaving.
Bail or jail?
I would say bail.
Bail.
Oh, I can't go back and say bail now. I'm definitely going jail.
He looks a bit more like jail bait.
Jail bait. Is he really young?
No one was wearing anything like it. Queen Kong. Tick, tick, tick for me.
Queen Kong rocks. I can't see his shoes, but neither can she.
I mean, this is a creation by Sherry McCoy. I'm sure you've come across her as well, Minnie.
Oh my God, I want that. It's so hot.
She'd really just brought everything, a bit of her tribe, some of her house, and really represented.
I was with Kong earlier that day, and I was because they were debating over 2 outfits, and I said, you've got to wear that outfit because it's a statement, and no one else is going to be wearing it.
Oh, good girl. But there you go, Mimi. Thank you. That's very good advice. And you know what I love? It's this whole glamour. Like, it's actually given it a bit of like zhuzhum, like, you know what I mean? It's hot.
Queen Kong stood out the most. Absolutely fashion bail, fashion heaven.
It's time for her sentencing. Gamble, jail or bail?
Bail. Bail.
Oh, of course it's a bail.
100% bail.
She's a winner, baby. We have Ricky Lee wearing St. Ilia.
Loved Ricky Lee.
Look, I got to be honest, like growing up, I had a major crush on Ricky Lee. So anything I say will not be objective. You cannot touch Ricky Lee. She is amazing. She looked incredible, and she's just like fine wine.
I love anybody that can pull off a black gown and make it look exquisite and not so simple.
Whoever designed that dress is a frigging genius.
Saying Elia, a phenomenal designer. You know, normally you kind of pick and choose as how much flesh you're going to show. Is the split going to be a dip, or is it going to come high up the leg? She's done both and looks classy as hell.
If I was James Bond, she'd be my Bond girl, that's for sure.
Oh, totally.
All right, Gamble, jail or bail?
Oh, bail.
Definitely a bail for me.
She was a bail in 2005. She'll be a bail in 2023 for me.
Sophie Monk.
Oh my God. When I used to open the cans of caramel to go on the ice creams and I worked for McDonald's, I used to take the lid and I'd lick it. And that's what I want to do with Sophie here.
That's exactly the same thing I wrote down. She looks like an eclair wrapper.
It looks delicious.
But she would be salted caramel.
I love the back of the dress, but I hate the front.
I know, she's been strangled. Why did they do that to her neck? Because she's so beautiful.
Take off the neck thing and it'd be so much better. You're absolutely right, Gamble.
She did something like this just 2-3 years ago with a design by Jason Gretsch, and it just kind of feels like history repeating. And maybe if something works for you, stick to it. But I mean, Sophie is just so gorgeous. Okay, guys, jail or bail, Gamble?
Bail.
I'm sending her to jail.
I do love an eclair. She's definitely a bail.
Lucky girl by the skin of her teeth. Next up, we have Abby Chatfield.
Oh, I love Abby. I just love her.
We have to separate the woman from the fashion, though. So if we love Abby, we love her, but let's be honest about this dress.
I see this dress and I think of like she needs the flaps on the bottom, like a toddler wearing a onesie. That's all I see now. I can't take it seriously.
It's like a skirt slipping down, isn't it?
It reminds me of what Dorit did about 2 years ago. This was a very particular type of trend, but you've got to jump on it when it's in trend.
I mean, like, out of everybody, it looks like she's taken the biggest risk here. She's taken the biggest chance.
Yeah, no one really took a lot of chances, did they?
No. So, like, as much as like, it's not really my style or anything like that, but like, I feel that, if you're going to go, you might as well, have a crack.
She looked great when she was presenting.
I want to know, jail or bail?
Look, I just have to bail. Oh no, she'd jail. She'd like to jail. I'd put her in jail.
Give her a soft bail.
That dress for me is jail, but because she had the guts to actually go out there and wear it, I think, like to put, to take that risk, it's a soft bail for me as well.
Guys, I feel like we're deadlocked.
Deadlock.
Deadlock on her.
Jury's out.
Is that Julia Morris? I thought that was my year 5 teacher.
I think she looks amazing. So eloquent, red carpet ready. Love it, tick, tick. And love her with the brown hair.
There is something really hot about a woman that can pull off just all white.
Yes, I agree.
I think she's ready for her new TV husband. I'm available, Julie. Yeah.
Gamble, I've got to be honest with you. If you're doing this, we're all available.
Well,
you know what I've got to say? If you are being dressed by Aline Lacal, then you definitely are top tier talent.
Yeah,
you
totally.
are. But also, I've heard a rumour that Julia also pays for her dresses.
Minnie, bail or jail?
Definitely a bail.
Fashion bail.
She's going to be a bail every day of the week.
Yeah.
Alan just does not do anything wrong. How beautiful is that dress?
Yeah, gold star for her. Melissa Leon?
Darling, don't say it if you don't know how to say it when you're the host of the show.
While we're talking about phenomenal Australian designers, another top talent, Yusuf Akbar, is who dressed Melissa.
Yeah, I got to say, this is a very, very classy looking dress.
Yeah, totally. I love it. I want it. I would look
I
fabulous.
reckon you could pull it off.
Of course, Minnie could pull it off, darling. She's pulled off many things.
I can't fault this. Like the relationship between showing some skin, form, functionality, proportion, really important. It really kind of ticks the boxes that Abby Chatfield was probably trying to achieve and didn't quite get.
I actually do agree. She did need shoulder pads. Did a bit of shoulder pad in there when you got it straight, but I still really love it. I love that. I really love it. I think it's really elegant.
She could borrow some shoulder pad from Harry.
Ah!
All right, then, is she going to jail or fashion bail?
Definitely bail for me.
Bail.
Absolutely bail.
It's like true glamour. Love it.